Hello. Yeah, I hope people are doing well. Today I want to be a little bit technical. Leo nataka kuongea story ya Deepseek. Ama hiyo software ambayo mnasikia imetoka pale China, ya machine learning ama ya AI, that is artificial intelligence, ambayo imeleta kiwewe sana katika dunia. And my question, my discussion today ni kujiuliza, is it a good software or is it a bad software? First of all, Deepseek ni katika zile familia ya LLMs. LLM ni large language model, na large language model inamaanisha unakuwa na so many characters. Characters ni kama A, B, so like combination of characters, because unataka ni model ambayo unataka ikuwe inaelewa lugha, so unataka iweze kuelewa anything which has ever been written in English kwa dunia mzima. Ikuwe ni maneno ya masomo, ikuwe ni maneno ya kacha, kitu yote ambayo imeandikwa in English version in this world, you characterize it, so or it can be able to identify all those characters from different areas. And where is that information? Your information, it could be in Google, it could be in YouTube, it could be in so many other places. So na the beauty ya Deepseek, hata kama nimeitumia mimi mwenyewe, but I was not able to succeed very much with it, but nilikuwa nikitaka kuelezea watu hapa the reason why it became a real thing. So most of hizi software zingine tumekuwa tukitumia kama ChatGPT, imekuwa ni ukitaka kuitumia tu unaangalia online, like unaenda kwa Google unasema ChatGPT, you don't know how it works. Let me show you something so that you can understand why ChatGPT became a tech. So this is what you do with Deepseek. Deepseek, you can actually install it into your computer. So if I share my computer here kidogo, so just wanted to give you the process if you want to install Deepseek kwa computer yako, so especially wale ambao you know how to use command prompt, that is CMD. So if you want to download Deepseek, you work with something called Ollama. So you begin with Ollama. Ollama is an application which helps you to process any natural language. So you begin with installing Ollama. So after you install Ollama, just install Ollama. Then after installing Ollama, you now come and you install Deepseek. Then after installing Deepseek, now you can use it ikiwa kwa computer yako, in case you don't want to lose it, even if Deepseek could go away after some time. So I don't want to go to the details of that, because that's not what I wanted to discuss here. So I just wanted to show the reason why Deepseek became a killer or became a serious thing. It became a serious thing because of these two steps here. You can actually download it and have it in your computer, and you could actually access how it has been built. So that is a big thing. That's a big thing. So maybe I can show you something because it's so important. Let me see if I can show you my command prompt kidogo tu. So like for example, if I show you my command prompt. No, that was. I want to show you my command prompt. Okay, we do this one. So that's a command prompt. So the beauty is that you can actually run your unaweza kuwa na command prompt. Command prompt is a terminal where you can process your AI or any programming you want to do. So ukiangalia command prompt kama hii, like now this one is showing if you want to access anything about me, there is 0.maura there. So you may want to actually want to know, you may actually want to know, sorry, caps. You may actually, so like for example, you might want to see what is inside Njiru Mwaura. So if you want, so let's say you now want to access or you want to make a directory. Those are some of the things actually which you can actually do in the in the command prompt. So if I say dir like that, I'm now able to access what that directory is. So the beauty of command prompt is that you can be able now to access majority of the things which are here. So you can actually bring your Deepseek here, and then you can actually operate it from here. So by just going to dir, that is directory, you will now be able to watch it. So that is the big thing about this thing, that you can bring it to your local system. I don't want to go to the details of that because that's not. So whether you want to use an accorder, there are some things we call an accorder. You can now be able to access it from here. Maybe for people who might want to understand more things about AI, maybe I can go to the details of that, how you can download Deepseek and how you can extend it. But maybe that one could be more technical, so I didn't want to go to that extent, but you can access it that way. So, and then that has been the problem which we are having with the hi karibu sana Modhoni Kaguma. So that has been the problem which we have been having with like American platforms, like American platform like OpenAI. So OpenAI, which gives us ChatGPT. Maybe I can show you that. Let me show you ChatGPT. So these are platforms where you can just query. So if you come here to, for example, to ChatGPT, I want to show you the reason why China was able actually to understand this and so most of the time this is what you see. Let me show you. Karibuni sana wale wanaingia Modhoni Kaguma, I really appreciate. Poleni, najua sitawachanganya sana. I will try to be very simple. So this is the only thing which you see in ChatGPT. So ukiangalia hapo sasa kwa platform ya ChatGPT, like for example, ChatGPT inaweza uliza who is Njiru Mwaura, for example. Yeah. Njiru Mwaura doesn't appear to be a widely recognized public figure based on available information. It's possibly that they could be known in a specific community, industry or region. Yeah, bado hapo inasema sijulikani. Let's ask it about something very recent. What is in Congo? What is in Congo right now? The Congo region Congo River, like is Congo. I want you to see if like ChatGPT can give you the most relevant information. Is Congo, is DRC? Let me just say DRC. Is DRC safe? Let's see. Now the difference between ChatGPT and Deepseek is that Deepseek is trying to show you even the thinking process. Let's see this one. Yeah. Safer areas. It is showing us safer areas. Kinshasa is generally safer. Eastern, Kivu, the areas have experienced conflict. Now here it is now trying. Yeah, it's writing, but it's not trying to. So that, but would you like to know, like, why is, I don't want to make it. I wanted to see if it can be able to like tell me like this war which is there is DRC, because it is very rated. I wanted to see if it can be able to query that. Is DRC? Why is DRC fighting? Why is DRC fighting? Let's see if it is able to. So the ongoing conflict in DRC is the result of complex mix of historic, political, ethnic, historical background, that is Belgian independence. So first, second, so there was a war in 2003. I think that's the one which killed ethnic tensions. I want to see if it can give me like this war which is going on now. I don't know. They are a bit. They are a bit. So I'm trying to search. So you come on, yeah. In a search too, in a search. So that's what. So these are now what we call now large models, large language models. So that's what large language. So na hizo vitu unaona sasa kompyuta ikifanya hapo, hizo ndizo tunaita character. Unaona hata inatoa one character per one character. So like ChatGPT, I hand it like over 600 billion characters. So hizo character unaona ikitoa hivyo, yani character ni zile character zote, all the library, ile library imekuwa considered is as big as that. So it's something which is very huge. So si ati ni so si ati ni kitu ya nini, ni kitu ya mchezo. So those are the characters. So vile unaona nikiwaonesha hapo. So jana nikifuatilia hii maneno ya ChatGPT ya nini, unless maybe they have rectified that. Let me show you the question, ile swali niliwauliza. Na nataka we will also go to, karibu sana wale wanaingia. So iko wapi, nilikuwa nataka kuwaonesha I under specific thing, because unajua this is how you research on these things. And so kuna kitu niliuliza ChatGPT, but let me look, nilikuwa nime, and you see that is why the reason why vitu kama hizi they are killing the AI world. No, the AI world is even killing, like for example, nataka uone how serious this the reason why this AI is becoming serious. Let's say you want a code in Python to solve a quadratic equation. Unaambia tu ChatGPT, give me a code in Python to solve on how I want to you see how serious this thing. Give me a code in Python on how to solve quadratic equation. And nimeleta quadratic equation because any person knows quadratic equation ni nini. To solve a quadratic equation, alafu na unaiambia unaiambia sawa. Sasa ndio hii nimeambia, ndio hii sasa ishaniandikia code. Hii ni code ya in Python. Sijui kama wapendwa mnafuatilia, niko na watu 5, karibuni sana. So kama hii, I want to show you how this AI things are. Sasa nimeitisha tu hivyo tu, nimequery na inaleta, ndio hii sasa inaniambia ni import. So kuna kitu inaitwa cmath in Python, alafu inaniambia sasa ni define character a b and c. Mnajuanga vile quadratic equation tunaiandikanga, so inaniambia tu ni define hiyo. Na actually if you put this code in a Python solver, itafanya tu. So this is the power of ChatGPT. Like hata ukiwa na mtoto ambaye ako high school na unataka akuwe anasoma vitu zingine, it's not a must that sasa hata mkuwe na vitabu mingi. Just by using ChatGPT can now be able to bring all that information to you. So that is the importance of ChatGPT and now these things of Deepseek. So when you hear of AI, there are so many things which are going to be killed. Libraries are going to die because now with this, it has been able to collect all that information na ikakusynchronize here, and now you cannot be able like to follow here. So unaona kama sasa vile imenipea code ya kusolve a quadratic equation. Now if I want to extend this code, I can now extend it from here. So that is the issue. So jana tulikuwa tuna kweli Deepseek hivyo, na saa zingine ilikuwa inatuambia software yao ina hang. So I wanted to show you something. Nipe tu dakika chache. I just wanted to give that in specific. I think I also shared with some people. Ndio hii. Kama jana niliuliza explain with examples natural language processing and the idea of LLM. LLM language, large language models. Hizi ambazo which can interpret language and they can go to different servers and so that's what I did. So nikasema explain, hii nitaweka ChatGPT, explain with examples natural language processing and the idea of LLM and the idea of LLM. LLM is large language models. So na nikafinya hapo. So unaona hapo ChatGPT inaniambia NLP, that is natural language processing. Hapa ndio AI imefika, by the way, natural, where we can process language. So hata sisi sasa watu wa Kiswahili sasa, we should be able to have models which can do Kiswahili. Like in Kenya we can try Kiswahili, we can do a model in Kiswahili now. So NLP is a branch of artificial intelligence that focuses on interaction between computers and humans. So you can see that you can do text classification. So hapa inajaribu kukuelezea vitu kama hizi ChatGPT na Deepseek how they are done. So you do text classification, you can do send all this. So at least inajaribu kukuelezea, or it can even be like chatbots. So chatbots sasa ni kama hii sasa tunatumia sasa. Alafu hapa inanielezea large language model ni gani, how it looks and na character zao. So hata hapa inakwambia GPT-3 is one of the bigger language models. So hapo inaniambia so this is how you use ChatGPT to do any query which you want to do. Query ni kuuliza kitu, na siku hizi unajua hata ile profession imebaki ya engineering tunaita prompt engineering. So prompt engineering ni ile ambayo unauliza kitu alafu you can be able to use it the way you want. So let me go to Deepseek now. I don't want to go to the downloadable version. Let me see if no, I don't want to type this question again. So you can see, explain with example. You can see how ChatGPT is working there. Let me just copy that. So let's go to Deepseek. Start now. Wacha tu tutumie hii ya kutumia. So let me just okay, Deepseek ndio hii. Sijui kama unaona. Sasa nime move from I have moved from karibuni, I have moved from ChatGPT to Deepseek. So let me share it again. Deepseek. So ndio hii. I want to paste the same question here. Okay. Inaelezea. So so it is able to see the subscribe artificial intelligence that's focused on. So like that one. Good, it is giving. Let me ask it a more complex thing. This is how you test these chat boxes. Hapo imetuambia so tunaitest tu, so let test it a little bit. Wacha tuiulize how was Deepseek made. Tunaenda tu tukiuliza tusikie vile atasema as of my knowledge cut off research and Deepseek like state data correction, anasema walitumia books Mauringo. Okay, good. So inanielezea, so that one it is explaining very fast, you can see. Na ukitaka pia ifanye deep think, na ukitaka tu kusearch una search. Mimi tu I'm just searching, so I don't want it. So kuna kitu nataka inifanyie specific, nataka kuiambia give me a code on how to train a large language model. Give me a code on how to train a large language model. Let's see how it will do. Okay, training a large language model okay, nimeambia inipea code of how to do that. So inasema for me to do that nitatumia vitu inaitwa transformers na this one is purely Python, don't worry about that. It's all required libraries, so inaniambia, so at least hapa inakupea code, inakuambia this is how you test anyway, you use tokens. Sasa hapa ndio inaniambia I load my data set, so lazima ukuwe na data yako. So data unaona sasa ni Wikitext, so Wikitext sasa ni ya Google nini hizo zote Wikitext, so hiyo yote alafu tokenizer yake inatumia GP2. This one is like the formula ile inatumia, so this is like how they make them then sasa hapa ndio how they will do their training. So hizi tu ni vitu za kutrain, no problem about that. So that's how it is. So kuna kitu nilikuwa nataka kudiscuss hapo. So like this one is an explanation of how it is. So I want us to still continue. We are just trying to check. Let me think of okay. Give me a code to connect Abacus software. No, to connect Omniverse. Give me a code to connect Omniverse with the Python. Okay, connecting NVIDIA Omniverse with the Python. So it's saying Omniverse kit. Anyway, it is working. So it is saying install Python bindings. That is it. It is even so. This is how now coding has now become easier. So now like it is telling me what I need to import. Failed to connect to nucleus. Wow. Okay. At least this one can show you like if you understand what you are looking for, you can at least understand that the chat box is working. Up to now, the chat box is working. We are not having any defect. Let me ask it another question. Like let's ask it like I want how you combine. I want to combine C and man. So if you tell it combine C and man, we expect it to do what? We expect it to write the man. I want to, so this is how you understand that it is intelligent. If it gives us the answer, the man, you'll understand the chat box is intelligent. Is it able to combine? That is, it will understand as a human being. Because if you tell a human being, combine for me that. So hadi hapo tumeshikana. I was just waiting for you to process that Yes, karibuni wale wamekuja. So nikiambia combine the man. So wacha niambie ifanye deep think. Deep think to solve reasoning problems. Use deep think. Yep. Combine the man, combine the and man, and combine the and man. It seems like the request got cut off, but to understand the training, not that I wanted it to. No, that's not what I want. Let me do new chat. I want to see combine the and man. That's what I want. Okay, then naambia remove and. Sawa, wacha tuone ikiwa hivyo what is going to do. You know, sasa hapa ndio tunataka kuona kama inafikiria This is how you test. Wow. Sawa. I will do Hey, Darren, it's like you're enjoying the session, Okay, the server is busy. Please try later. So this were some of the things which I will. So let's say. So let me see what Darren. I want us we make it an interactive session. I know they are not very enjoyable things, but pole lakini. So anyway, sasa mimi nitasemaje? Okay, let me do what Darren anaambia. So niseme combine. So niseme combine the na man hivyo combine the, but pia nitataka turudi kwa chat box kwa ChatGPT we see if so combine the na man. So let's see what happens. Combine. It seems like your message got cut off. Could you clarify? No, it has to be intelligent. Okay. Let me tell it something else. And 1 and 4. It has to be intelligent. It need to tell us. Yeah. That's perfect. On that one. So that's Darren. That's how you understand that it is under, so it can think because inachukua your statement na ina combine. So this is what we now call intelligent platform. On that it is good. So if you and because my query was what? My query was and 1 and 4. Nikaniambia if you and. So that's now the thinking process. Wacha tuiambie kitu ingine. So it's a Chinese thing, Let's see. Darren, unaona hiyo? Nimeandika aje? Darren, I want to make the session interactive, please. Please can you write to me? Ama yule ambaye ako kwa session anaona. Nataka tuone sasa what a Chinese platform will tell us. Can a man marry a man? So Darren, can you predict it? Atuambia aje? Ama please, I need assistance. Musiniachilie peke yangu. So can a man marry a man? Wacha tuone tutaambiwa aje. Okay, wacha tuone vile wanatuambia. The ability of a man to marry another man depends on the rules and cultural norms of the specific country or region. In many places around the world, same-sex marriage is legally recognized and allowed. For example, hawezi jiweka hapa. Countries like the United States, Canada, the United Kingdom, Germany, Australia, and many others have legalized the same-sex marriage. In some other countries, same-sex marriage is not legally recognized, and relations between two men may not have the same legal status as heterosexual marriage. It is important to consider both legal and cultural context of the region in question. Let me know if you would like. Yes. Can a Chinese man marry a man? Munaona nikijienjoy hapa Wacha tuone hiyo wacha tusikie vile Deepseek wanatuambia concerning story ya same sex marriage. Kwa in China, same sex marriage is not legally recognized. Hiyo wamekataa. Yeah, hiyo. Good. Let's go to dictatorship.
The library will close.
Is China a dictatorship? Is China a dictatorship? Let's see. Yeah.
And all computers will be turned off shortly.
Sijui ya ingine ya kucombine kwa nini nilisema the server is not nini. Is China a dictatorship? I think these are some of the places where the question of whether China is a dictatorship depends on sorry. Imekataa. Let's talk about something else. Sorry, that's beyond my current scope. Let's talk about something. You see, hata in this week, it's also preserving information. Preserving information. So, hawataki vitu zingine. Hawataki tujue vitu zingine zao. Aya, kuna swali nauliza. Leo nitawafurahisha. Unajua nani alikuanga prisoner of war? Baba ya the current president was Xi Jinping father a prisoner of war? Wacha tuone. Deepseek, mutakuwa munajua tu information ya kwenyu. Was Jinping father a prisoner of war? Unaona, imekataa. Sasa hii ni nini Mungu wangu? Okay. Wacha niulize swali. That's why nawaambia kuna confusion tumeletoa hapa. And that's why we cannot accept this one. Okay. Is America a dictatorship? The same one. Let's see. Is America a dictatorship? Mbona ya America wamejua? No, America is not a dictatorship. Mbona ya America wamejua? Wamejua America sio dictatorship? Okay. North Korea. Is North Korea a dictatorship? Hii itatuambia. Haya, wacha tuone. Okay, hiyo wamekubali. Wanipate. Okay. Hii wamekubali. Okay. Is China communist or capitalist? Let's see. China economic is a blend, wanasema is a blend of communist ideology and capitalist practices, often described as socialism with Chinese characteristics. Here is a breakdown of how China combines one-party rule, state ownership, central planning, ideological control, that is CCP promotes communist ideology and enforces to, so capitalist elements, so money, private, how China balances both. The CCP maintains political control. Okay. In summary, China is not purely communist or capitalist, but rather a mix of both, with the CCP retaining tight political control while embracing market-driven economic policies. This unique model has made China a global economic powerhouse, but also a subject of debate and criticism. Let me know, yes, uh, which country, which country between America and China, which country between America and China is powerful? Let's see that. Na hiyo imetafutwa. Na wale wanaingia kwa kituo na wakaribisha sana. Poleni, leo that's what I was also facing yesterday. Ilikuwa inakataa sana hadi sasa nikaanzia kushindwa ni nini. Unaona hadi sasa inatafuta tu. Inatafuta tu. Wow. Anyway, so let me put my conclusion. I have used this. That is nini, nimetumia Deepseek na nimetumia ChatGPT. Truth of the matter is that ChatGPT is superior. I'm sorry, maybe somebody might tell me that I'm biased, but I've done all the comparison, and it is unfortunate that actually Americans panicked. So you can see, like, I don't know if why we cannot be able to get some information. I would want to get information. There's somebody who is doing world history, so you might want to get this information. We also need to get information about China. So we cannot have DeepSeek coming here to hide information about China. Now that will not be serious. They have to work in the world as a place whereby open market, whereby we can criticize, we can collect information. So that's how it is. So to me, I already sasa mnaona sasa kama hapo imeninyima. Even in my own work nilijaribu pia kuipea code zingine haikuwa inafanya. Mara inaniambia server is busy. So forget hiyo information mingi mnaambiwa ya DeepSeek. Maybe I will try to look at hiyo Quen ya Alibaba. They are claiming is more superior. But I think this one is also a wake up call. Even in Kenya we can build such things. Si ati ni ngumu, by the way. It's not difficult at all. Let me just copy your all states of India. Unataka kuona kama I think wako na some contested areas. Definitely. Let's start a new chat. Let's just start a new chat. Naona Darain, you are enjoying our platform. Okay, there you are. Unaona ndio hiyo nimeuliza. Oh, sorry. Nimefanya vibaya. Let me sorry, singefanya. Let me just start a new chat, no problem. Let me start. Please na by the niko na very powerful internet, so sio story ya internet. Please help me know all states in India. Please help me know all states in India. Indure. What's here? Let me, kuna watu wanaweza kuwa they are, let me just unajua wanaona this is the problem we were getting even yesterday. This is the problem we were getting even yesterday. Yeah, today I'm discussing a little bit tough stuff here. So leo si discuss siasa, unajua we are also to interrogate. So Darren imekataa. I have very powerful internet by the way. So sio story ya internet hapa. So the problem is that we were unable to interrogate this Deepseek very well. So wakakuja wakakuwa na hype. Hakuna kitu hapa. So it's unfortunate mtu anaweza niambia we interrogate this thing the whole of yesterday nilikuwa naipea. So Darren, wacha tu exhaust kidogo, nitaingia kwa chat box ya ChatGPT and we ask the same questions. You see the frequency of solutions, you will be amazed. So this one was just propaganda which was just brought, and it's unfortunate that wacha tuiulize please name Kenyan counties. Najua hii haitakuwa na shida. Please name Kenyan counties. Ndio hiyo. Why? Dare ndio hiyo, unahesabiwa zenyewe hapo chwa. How many minutes has it? So it is not internet issues. Mbona ya India iweze tutolea? There is a problem. We cannot rely on a selective platform. So kuna kitu kingine bado nitauliza. Please tell me between Russia and Ukraine, who is the aggressor? Who is the aggressor? Tutazungushwa hapo bwana. Escalation. Ukraine and Western nation, Russia perspective. Okay. Ingine, is Taiwan a sovereign nation? The status of Taiwan is a highly complex and sensitive issue. Salale. Taiwan operates as a de facto sovereign nation with its own government, military. However, its status is disputed. Imetoa inakaa inakutolea alafu inaruka, unaona inakaa alafu inaruka mara moja chwa, ndio hiyo imekataa. Hiyo hawezi tuambia. So kuna huyu the owner of Alibaba alikuwa anaitwa nani? Jack Ma. Is Jack Ma a billionaire? Tusikie. At least hiyo imekubali. Anti-group. Anti-group philanthropy reason. Despite fluctuation in its net worth due to market conditions and regulatory challenges, Jack Ma continues to be a billionaire and a symbol of entrepreneurial success. Hiyo ijakata. Net worth is estimated to be around 30 billion. Okay. This story ya Jack Ma. Okay. Who is the richest Chinese? Let's see. The richest person in China was Shanshan, bottled water king, 60 to 70 billion. Kuna watu wanaitwa Uglus. Uglus. Wanaitwa aje? Anyway. You are an agent of Q, sijakuelewa. No, yeah. Deal with it Sunday, but akili si maji. Sijakuelewa mimi. The server is busy. Uglus ni kuna some Chinese let me look for the Uglus. Yeah, Uglus. Yeah. You know, so let me just where is who are these people? Kuna watu wanaitwa Chinese Uglus. There's no way in which bana itakataa hii. Ni wale, these are some, okay, the Uglus are predominant Muslim. Uglus are haya sawa. Hiyo imetoa. Are they Chinese? No, that one is okay. Nataka sasa ifikirie. Who will beat Ruto in 2027 Kenyan election? Sasa hapa ndio nataka kujua kama it can be able to collect all the information. Who will beat Ruto in 2027 Kenyan general election? Kama ni kitu serious inafaa kutuambia pia wale watu wameannounce. Candidate Ruto president. Raila Odinga zrana. Sasa imeanza kutolea story. Raila possibility figure. Musari huyu ako Kenya kwanza. Sasa hii hapa sasa ndio Wajakoya imetutolea Wajakoya hapo. Raila Kalonzo ndio hiyo predicting who will challenge Ruto in 2027 key factor incumbents, opposition coalition strength historically, so potential challengers, nasema Raila Kalonzo, Martha Karua, nafikiria new opposition figures, kuna Young, Jeremiah Kioni, Boniface, wild cards. Conclusion: the most likely challenges will depend on opposition unity. The most likely. Sasa hapa ndio unataka ifikirie sasa. Anyway, it is doing well on here. I congratulate it. Hapa imefikiria anyway. Unajua ni vizuri at least because imeweza kuchimba so many places. So the most likely challenges will depend on opposition unity and Ruto's performance. If Azimio consolidates behind a candidate like Azimio. So I think ijajiupdate sana, ni kama ijajua Raila ameenda. Like Kalonzo Musyoka or Martha Karua, they could pose a serious threat. A dark horse candidate from civil society or business coupled with youth mobilization. Okay, hii hapa ishajua kuna youth mobilization might also emerge. Conversely, a strong economic recovery, so inasema Ruto anaweza rudi kama economy itakuwa sawa, would bolster Ruto re-election. Final note, Kenyan politics is highly fluid. Inasema new alliances and issues will shape the 2027 is making early prediction speculative. So hapa ni kama imeruka sasa. How comes sijaona Matiangi na akina Gachagua? Watch for opposition coalition building and the public sentiment shifts closer to the election. Hey. Acha nisikie vile mnasemaje. No, hapa imejaribu on this one hapo hapo imejaribu sana 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 sana. Hapo imejaribu sana sana sana. Yes. Deportation TikTok. Yes, research. So ndio nilikuwa nikitaka tuangalie hapo inatuambia aje. So let me ask it. Can Gachagua become president? We see. Can Gachagua become president in 2027? Wacha tuone itatoa mshene gani. Sasa hapa ndio unataka kuona sasa intelligence yake. Okay, the question regarding Gachagua is currently. Sasa hapa ndio inagonga sasa ChatGPT, because unajua ChatGPT ikuoneshangi this thinking process. Sasa hapa inafikiria, alafu sasa after kufikiria kabisa imeokota vitu ya Gachagua, imeokota. Sasa after kuokota vitu ya Gachagua sasa itaniwekea sasa clean sheet. Hapa walijaribu hapa. On this one here I accolade them. Hapa walijaribu. Ngoja wacha ifikirie tu. Wacha tuone kama Gachagua anaweza kuwa president. Aya, good. Ndio hii imetutolea. Imesema aje? Ndio hii. Regarding Gachagua, potential to become Kenya's president 2027 hinges on several interconnected factors shaped by Kenya's political, ethnic, and constitutional landscape. So Gachagua is eligible to run as there are no legal barriers preventing a deputy president from contesting. Ni kama bado hawajajua ametoka from contesting the presidency. However, he must secure his party nomination and meet all constitutional requirements. Citizenship, hapo iko chini. UDA, his candidacy depends on winning the Ruto support. Mbona ijui Gachagua ametolewa kwa serikali? Ruto endorsement. No, this one is off. This one is off. Okay, this one is off. Ama nyinyi mnaona aje? Bado inasema story ya Gachagua kupewa nomination. Hebu angalieni hii story inakaaje? He is eligible. Okay, that's what he has said. It has said Deepseek imesema he is eligible to run, lakini how comes haijui ako inasema there are no legal barriers. There are some legal barriers. Tulikuwa tumeambiwa kesi zake zinakuja. How comes hapo ijaweza kufika route hapo? Alafu na UDA nomination, story ya UDA hapo nayo ijajie. Ni kama Deepseek hawajashikanisha Gachagua ni impeached. How comes hata story ya impeachment haitokezei? Ama hiyo story ya impeachment it was not available in no. There's no in which inaweza shindwa na kufika route that because unajua ama siko na latest version, hapana. So direct kama, so story ya impeachment, I think it should help us get that. No. Okay. Kuna kitu nitaiuliza tuone kama, when was Ruto polled as the second most corrupt person living? Wacha tuone kama itatoa hiyo. Mbona inakata? So these are some of the problem I'm having with it. Saa zingine unaitisha kitu inasema server busy. Ni hadi saa zingine mbona is Ruto corrupt? Wacha tuende direct. Is Ruto corrupt? Allegation of corruption, historical Western, to international criminal code, political rhetoric, Rizara is systematic corruption in Kenya. Kenya ranks on public perception surveys, fake gold, legal perception, labeling Ruto as corrupt without legal conviction. Risk. Hey, now they are careful. Risks oversimplifying Kenya's complex governance challenges. Kwani wanafikiria they can be censored? No. This software is too safe. I think they fear to hurt people. Okay. Is Museveni a good person? Let's see. Itasema. Okay, wacha tusikie vile itasema hii ya Museveni. Okay, criticism authoritarian hiyo imetoa that 8 years human rights abuses. But I wanted it to say yes or no. Accessing whether political human right and economic perspective supporters, critics. So is he a good person? This question. Na ChatGPT na Deepseek inakuja hapa kujitetea. Is he a good person? This question conflates moral judgment with the political analysis. Haya, tunaendelea. Wacha tuiulize, is Martha Karua a fighter? Wacha tusikie. Mbona stori ya Martha haitokezei? No, Njiro, kwani siku hizi umeanza kuwa conspiracy theorists? What happened to your analysis, or you gave up? Zakayo ameshambulia kweli kweli mpaka umeingia deep. No, I wanted as we, ama nimefanya vibaya venye nimekuja hapa kwa Deepseek. No, I was, unajua maybe ni vile umekuja late. I was comparing it even with the other chat box. So si ati niko na shida. So I am questioning it. Mbona initolee information? Mazakaro information should be so direct. No, hakuna kitu iko. So Samecosta, wacha kwanza tugonge ChatGPT nini, tugonge Deepseek hapa kwanza. Usiseme ati inauma Najua unaniambia sasa lazima nitake kudiscredit China kabisa, ndio niko this serious. No, that's not something good should always be good, so whether I discredit or not, but kuna insufficiencies. My end says conclusion, Gashagua's path to the presidency is possible but not guaranteed. Much depends on his relationship with Ruto, his ability to unite Mount Kenya voters and Kenya Kwanza's platform. So hiyo umetoa kwa Deepseek kama Darren, ama hiyo umetoa wapi? My end Yeah, I agree. So mimi that's why nilikuwa nikitaka tuangalie hii kitu pamoja na nyinyi, lakini hapa hakuna kitu. It is so sad that Americans and they fell for the biggest lie in humankind. In the next 50 years or 100 years when we will be dead, wakati tutakuwa kwa hii dunia, Americans will come and know that they fell for the biggest scam ever. And it was so shameful, by the way, even for people who misread even Donald Trump to go and speak about something which was a facade. Donald Trump was not supposed to speak about this thing. Alikuwa anafuata tu aende tu anyamaze. So watu wakahype maneno ya China na hakuna kitu. Just a waste of time and calories. Anyway, personally I'm not using it. It's something fake. So tumeona hata tumeiangalia na because unajua I don't want to be crucified for somebody who hates Chinese products. I don't want you crucify me. Nataka kuingia sasa ChatGPT sasa. ChatGPT. Let me see if I can enter in inbox. Inajaribu kuniambia ni login. Let me try to log in and so this is Mr. Okay. Okay. Misinformation tupu. Aya. Nataka turudi sasa. Imetoa. Angalia, the server is busy. Is Mother Karua a fighter? Nataka tuache kushare hii. So Da Costa, unasema mimi sasa nimezoea maneno ya misi. Yeah, so nataka kuenda ChatGPT Yep. So ChatGPT ndio hii. Good. So can you see my ChatGPT now? Aya, ndio hiyo. This is ChatGPT. So ChatGPT nataka tuulize the same question. Is Mother Karua a fighter? Is Mother Karua a fighter? Ona. Mambos. Ndio hiyo, unaona how many minutes have we used to get something about mother in ChatGPT. Is mother yes, kwanza hata imesema yes, unaona hata ina make a decision very fast. Yes, Mother Karua is widely regarded as a fighter both in her political career and her advocacy for justice, democracy, and human rights in Kenya. She has earned the reputation as a strong-willed and principled leader who, this is what we want. Na munataka niendelee. Sasa nataka tuulize sasa story ya Gachagua. Will Gachagua win 2027 Kenyan presidency? Sijui tutawaambia siku ngapi hii vitu ya China ni misinformation, na as of hata as of January 2025 former, kwanza hata hii najua ni former. Now this is what anyway. As of January 2025, former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua has not officially declared his candidacy for the 2027 Kenyan presidential election. Instead, he has been actively forming alliances. Yeah, this is forming alliances with various opposition leaders to challenge President William Ruto bid for re-election. Gachagua has expressed his commitment to unite with leaders such as Kalonzo Musyoka, Eugene Wamalwa, and Martha Karua to create a coalition aimed at making Ruto a one-term president. Yeah, ndio hii sasa latest kabisa. Given that Gachagua is focusing on building a coalition to oppose President Ruto, it is currently uncertain whether he intends to run for the presidency, hata sisi hatujui, himself, or combine ile ilishindwa, combine the and man. That's what is to do. It seems like you are asking about combining the and man. Could you clarify what you mean? Are you looking for a wordplay, a new phrase, or something else? Yes, combine. Yes. The man or the man. Combining the and the man could result in the man or the man. Yeah. Nini? Nani anasema hapa ati ask Deepseek deportation. Yes, ChatGPT. KK, I pray you know you will be deported first. You know what? Hi, enjoy stupid. Hiyo sikuelewa. Give me a code on how to solve a quadratic equation. Hii tulikuwa tunafanyanga form 2 Kenya. Okay. Hata walitupia kama hii tu. Meaning that they are able to the library. Yeah. Naona siku hizi venye masomo imeisha bwana. Masomo kalas. I want to write. Naonesha hivi, hata unaweza onesha mtoto wako how to query, eh? So this one is at least asisumbuke sana. So mbora tu ajue how to apply your query. Write for me a code. Write for me a code in Python to give voice to a robot. Okay. Here unaona sasa uko na here is the Python. Unaona ndio hiyo inakuonesha robot speak. Unaona siku hizi tu mbona tu unajua tu kuinterpret hizi vitu hivi, na uko na robot yako. Okay. Unaona chat sasa, hapa kuna library imeenda hapo ikaangalia, and then na pia wanakupea pia copy ya nini. Unaona hapa you can easily copy and you can even edit from here. So edit ni kumaanisha inakupeleka kwa a certain and you can even run it. Sijui kama unaona hiyo ya you see, yani imekupeleka kwa nini, imekupeleka kwa a compiler, we call it compiler. Sasa hapa imekupeleka kwa compiler and you can run it. Ukifinya tu run hapo ndio hiyo. kwanza hapo ndio hiyo running, ndio hiyo ina run anyway, kuna vitu lazima ufanye hapa, don't worry about that, but at least wow bana, bado hawajafika. No bana, Deepseek iko mbali bwana. Hapana, Deepseek iko mbali, cannot do this anyway. Okay, that's basic. Yeah, I understand. I know it's basic. I know you can do many things, but so we are comparing. Ask this even. Wow. So wacha turudi huko. Haya ni sawa. It's okay. Let me just go back to this Deepseek again. And we talk about Elon Musk. Tuko Deepseek sahi, tumerudi. Tuko Deepseek. So tuulize nini? Is Elon Musk a good person? Take a question. Huh? How can I help? Is munaona? That is basically Google. No. Hata kama ni Google, unajua kuna vile ina collect hizo pages Is Elon Musk a good person? Is Elon Musk a good person? You are sending messages too quickly. Why? Mbona itaki nitume messages quick? Okay, wacha nianzie na Elon Musk. Just the word Elon Musk. You are sending messages too frequently. Please wait a moment before sending again. Why? Munaona hiyo message inaandikiwa hapo? Inaniambia I'm sending messages too quickly. Si hata sijakuwa Deepseek. Si nimetoka ChatGPT. Elon Musk. Nataka muangalie hapo vile itaniandikia hapo juu I don't. Sielewi ati wacha lies. What is lies? No, I'm not. So Q anasema ati Q anasema aje? Wow. Mimi sikuelewi Q. No, actually I will what I will do if Q you want us to do together. If I can download it in my local system. And maybe we can do together if you feel it. Let me write for you my email. We can converse. Anyway, I was happy of that. The way just write me there. Q converse and transform at gmail.com. So what do you mean? So you want us we test live? So do you want us we download it? I can accept that. Me sina shida. So you want us we download it from Ollama? We have it in the platform, then we share, or you want us we use it as an online platform vile iko. You see now the problem here, ChatGPT, we don't have that privilege of downloading it, but at least this one we have that privilege of downloading. I appreciate that. Si tunasema ni mbaya, lakini the problem is that Ama, guide me please, eh? No, I'm not lying to people. Mbona sasa nadanganya watu? Yeah. I don't know why inaniambia inaniambia you are sending messages too frequently. Let me start a new chat. Who is Elon Musk? Maybe internet yangu imekatika ama I don't know. Anyway, whether you view him okay, or even nimekwambia Njiru, Elon is neither a saint nor a villain, but a deeply flawed visionary. His contribution to Kenyan are historic. No, I'm not trying to people. See, we were doing it together. So we are just trying to interrogate Jakata. So whether you view him as a good depends on which with him, okay. Hii ni ChatGPT ama ni Deepseek? I think Deepseek kuna vile inataka kukaa neutral. Deepseek inataka definitely, ukienda ChatGPT sasa itamusifu kabisa. Kuna vile we live, you test and I test, you test them. Okay. Aya, ni sawa. That's okay. We can do both, no problem. We can do both. I would hate that that tag of lie. Me, I wanted us to help each other. So si ati nilikuwa nafanya hii exercise ati nilikuwa na ubaya wowote. I don't know why. Maybe my server has gotten tired. I don't know. But ni sawa, I would hate to lie to people. So can you withdraw that word ya kuniambia nadanganya watu hapa? I don't think I came here to cheat people. It was a bit unfair to tell me that I'm lying to people. We were just doing. No, sasa nimedanganyana wapi sasa shwari? So we were interrogating these two things. Aya, ni sawa wewe. Ati you work for West and we know it. No, I did not lie. I was just trying to interrogate the two. If many things come, we have no problem, but we have to see how they help us. So we have to do that counter comparison. Anyway, whether something is coming from the West or it's coming whether something is coming from the West or is coming from the East, I don't care. All what I care for is I want something which I work for myself, Bwana Q. Even I don't know the CIA. Mimi siwajui. But I was using this platform a whole night. I was using this platform whole night. Relax. That's a Q. I don't care where these things come from, whether they come from China, they come from Russia, as long as they Me, I'm not those people who look at the color of the baby. I look at what the baby can do, or what the cat can do in that matter. Can it catch a mice? That is my take. No, Q, you cannot say that. I don't need to be a devil. We are just doing counter comparison. So huyu Q ni nani? No, we don't need to do that. So we were just doing comparisons. It's Deepseek Jiro. Sijaelewa. Sasa si tulikuwa tunafanya session mzuri, alafu ukakuja tu ukaanzia kuniattack. Why? You never needed to stop me. We were with akina Darren here. I was trying to. We were researching from both platforms, and we saw like some information from China were a bit neutral. So that's why we were trying to ask why. I have no problem with that. If Deepseek doesn't want to tell us anything about China, that is okay. But I okay. 1 minute. Okay, sawa. Q, I will not concentrate with you. So it's okay. So whether I am or not, that is not your business. There are people who are following this information. You have an opportunity to also go into your platform and do the same. So I decided to come and do this live interrogation here because I felt it was good. So Dare, nama tumekuwa tukifanya vibaya, si tumekuwa tu tukijiuliza tu vitu jenu, tunauliza kama si tumekuwa tukijiuliza tu like tunaenda ChatGPT tunauliza information ya Gachagua, tunaenda Deepseek tunauliza information ya Gachagua. It is that simple. Sawa mkubwa. So bwana Q, I will not concentrate with you. So sasa imeanzia ndio hiyo imetoa sasa, SpaceX. So is Elon Musk a good person? Taimalizia hiyo alafu wow, toa mob. Yeah, he was born in Pretoria, South Africa. Hiyo inatoa information 1971. Nikazaa pia yeye ndiye alitengeneza hata Zip2 na pepo 1999. Huyu jamaa bana, wachana naye. No, the boy bana started young bana. Is Elon Musk a good person? Okay. The user is asking Elon Musk a good person. Okay. Elon Musk is a good person, visionary. Nasema aje hapa? Whether Elon Musk is a good person is a subjective question that depends on individual values. I think that's what you told me. No problem. Wacha niulize will Gachagua defeat Ruto? Sasa hiyo lazima it should query. Sasa hiyo ni you are looking at the ability of Deepseek to think now. Is it able to get relevant information which is closer to that? Okay. Sawa. Nipe Gachagua. Well, anyway, that's what I wanted to talk about ChatGPT and Deepseek. Make your own thinking. I have reasoned through myself, and I feel Deepseek needs more working. They did a good job to give us to share with us the information so that we can extend it. We can also help it. We can also help them to make it better. So I know many engineers will be going there, and they'll be trying to see what they can do. But we will have to still confirm its robustness into the industry and its capacity to be used without failure. Those are some of the things which we have to still confirm. Yeah. Anyway, nimeshukuru for different people being with me here. That was my information about AI. Please, if you think you can teach yourself something small in AI, it's good. Anzia kujifunza kutengeneza tu model kidogo kidogo. There is a lot of work which is being done in AI. Kuna wale wanataka kufanya maneno ya text in numbers. Kuna wale wanataka kufanya maneno ya images. There is a lot of work even in images now. Images unakuwa na mapicha mingi and you can do classification on them. And there is a lot you can do. You can do semantics. So let's not take AI for granted. So there is a lot we can do in AI. Okay. Is that okay? Sawa. Good night. Next time I will not come with the criticism. I will also come to help you understand AI more. Yeah. Thank you.